I am so pleased to invite members from our DoubleTree community, and I laugh a little bit because at LCNB we were trying to figure out who we should ask to speak, and we thought maybe the general manager, Trish, who's sitting over here, and we thought maybe the director of resources, Tish, and both of them said, you know, the actual best person to speak would be our head of beverage, food and beverage, Joanna White, who has not only been a wonderful instrument in our partnership, in creating our partnership here at the DoubleTree, but also has become one of our instructors. And so, and I do want to just call out this partnership. It is a partnership between BF Saul, the owner of this property, DoubleTree Hilton, and LCNB, to offer English classes for the banquet, kitchen, housekeeping staff here at this property. We applaud them for being an example of a company that puts great energy and effort into promoting equity for staff at every level. Please welcome Joanna.
Thank you for being here this morning, and thank you for the opportunity to speak. This means a lot to us, and how it became important is every day we get the opportunity to either really help someone or look the other way. And a new team member who I was very excited about hiring, he was very proud of his uniform and he was so happy to be here. And in his first days, a guest walked up to him and said, "Which way is the lobby?" And he walked over to the stairs with pride and he pointed, "Floor 1. And the guest recoiled, and I watched his crestfallen face like, oh, wow. And I said to myself, you better fix it, because that's somebody who will never do that again. It will not help someone, will not answer a guest question, and will not speak, because we did not teach him the right way. I walked right up and I said, "Eddie, floor 1. No, floor 1. First floor. Floor 1. First floor. First floor is better. First floor is better? Yes, Eddie. First floor is better." He didn't have a lot of confidence in it, but the next person that asked him, first floor. And they smiled, and he smiled. And I knew that was how I was going to make a difference. And through my work with the Literacy Council and teaching hospitality, I focus on teaching body language, how to interact with other people. Sometimes small personal skills make a difference. And so I continue to work with them and help them improve in that way. And in my role at the council, walking, doing my thing, being me, I saw a young lady who was beautiful. And I said to myself, wow, what potential, what ability. That person is gonna go far in this country. And then I saw tears and I saw sadness. And I asked the question, what can I do to help? And this person barely even wanted to speak to me. I said, I know you have more potential than this. Speak to me. Just tell me. I don't want to say wrong words. There's no wrong words. Just be you. Just speak and be you. I picked up that diamond in the rough and I brought it here to my hotel, and I said, you can stay with us. You can work in banquets. You don't have to talk. No one's going to ask you any questions. And in 60 days, this person became the face of my department, the face of my breakfast, drove my quality scores up 20 points, has been mentioned by name at least 20 times. Liyi's awesome. Liyi's amazing. And breakfast is amazing because Liyi is there. So I'd like to introduce you to my star, my diamond in the rough, Liyi.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Liyi Virgin, and I work here at DoubleTree by Hilton as a hostess. When I first came to the United States, almost 4 years ago, I had nothing and I could not speak English. I worked in a supermarket at night time because I could not speak with the guests at the store. I was shy, I was sad, and I did not know what to do. I was told by a friend that LCMB had good English programs, and I came from the writing class. When I heard that it was a hospitality class, I signed it up right away. In the morning, I took writing class, and at the night, I took hospitality English class. Okay. In between, I worked. I was very busy, but I was so happy. My goal in life is to find opportunity in everything. I love to learn, and I want to learn something new every day. When I had the opportunity to take class with LCNB, it was affordable and was good for my schedule. Even though I was busy and the class was challenging, I pushed myself to do it. When I completed my class, I was so happy. Even though my English is not perfect, I know I can keep going and do great things. Thanks to what I learned, and thanks to Miss Joanna White for believing in me, I was given the opportunity to work for DoubleTree by Hilton. One day, my managers told me that they had English class available for staff members and that LCNB would teach it. I was so excited, and I thank everyone for providing this class for staff. BF Soul Company and DoubleTree by Hilton made this class possible, and I am so grateful. All of us learned so much from our amazing teacher. And I know that not every company would do something like this for its staff. After this class, I can communicate better with guests. I finally have the vocabulary to explain things. I know that I sound more clear and professional and can communicate with my managers and my coworkers. Even if you are smart, if you don't have English, you can have a conversation or you cannot share with people. Every day I do better in my job because of this class. I use English everywhere and not just in my job. It helps me as a person. I need to speak English everywhere I go, in my neighborhood, at the supermarket, at my daughter's school. Finally, I can understand and other people can understand me. English helps people stand up for themselves and helps people to not be shy. I am proud of myself because of my English, and I feel like I am finally part of the United States. I feel great. When I first came to the country, I could not meet friends. I could not talk with others. When I started speaking English, even though it wasn't perfect, it made a big difference. Finally, I felt like a person again. The day that I got my graduation certificate from LCNB, my daughter said, "Mom, I'm so proud of you." And I cried because I was so happy. I finished the class, I met friends, and I felt so special. The way that the hotel supported me and my friends at LCNB told me changed my life. I want to thank with all my heart everyone who made the programs possible. When I started learning, I could not imagine what would happen by the time I finished. I encourage everyone who needs English to come to LCNB. It will help you do your best every day. Now my life has been changed, and I am so proud that I start here at LCNB. Thank you.